After Mandrake won the recently concluded CPT Online event for North America East, we now find ourselves in another tournament where the Metallic Tyrant has again reigned over his competition. Though the number of entrants might be much smaller in comparison, with talents like those of IDOM and Knuckle entering the fray, the level of competition might not even be that different. Is it only North America that find Urian's oppression unbearable? Or has he truly become a global threat once again, on a scale that we have not seen since his Season 2 iteration? Let's try figuring that out through this recap, starting with our first match. One of the representatives of today's younger generation of top-level Street Fighter, Rob TV has undoubtedly solidified himself as a threat in any tournament he enters. Though he just hasn't consistently placed in top 8s yet, with just a bit more polishing and experience, his appearance in the finals in future events is pretty much clear as day. Going against one of the legends of the FGC, whose renown is very much on par with your Alex Valles or Justin Wongs. Though he may no longer be as active as a competitor as he once was, most of this veteran's skills has remained intact, so much so that he's still able to hold his ground against these headstrong youngsters. Sanford would have to take down Alex Noah first in order to set his match against Rob TV, and that he did. And instead with Rob, Sanford truly imparted some of his knowledge to his younger opponent. With Rob TV trying to wall off Sanford with Guile's impregnable defense, Sanford and his Zeku's multifaceted offense would prove a little too much for him. With Sanford's consistent pressure, he would take the set 2-0.
Oh, well, he's doing a good job faking him out. He's sitting out a comfortable life lead. Like, the grams are really getting the zoning done for him.
Big combo.
Look at that.
Nice.
That was
in
huge.
there.
The king, Cal. Sanford? Playing mad godlike right now.
Oh, so by the way, you're playing the loser of this match. All right.
Oh, wow, really?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. So you gotta fight either Sanford or Rob TV there. But bro, I can't believe that you fight the loser of this. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. NLBC, if I go 2 and out, I'm not feeling bad. Look who I'm playing.
Damn, he actually grabbed him out of the V trigger just now. That's crazy.
That was bad goblin.
But then he went for
he spent 1 bar. Yo, he spent 1 bar in the EX1, and like people aren't always ready for that. That was great by Sanford. I'm talking about Zeku stand around.
Oh, the stand
That's why he does
yeah,
it a lot, because like they'll most likely be crouching.
That move also starts combos.
He's standing right there, so that's why he didn't press.
He's okay, yeah.
But he was crouching. Oh, chip.
Oh, wow. Not invincible enough? That was ridiculous. Bro, that was crazy.
Activated the V trigger. It's very obvious right now at this point. You see how many slides he's doing? But he still got it anyway. Okay.
Jab, flash.
TV knew that was negative. He's going ham.
Woo, confirmed off the trigger. Yeah, but he didn't have enough for the super.
And he baited the wake up EX. Sanford, well aware, eyes open. Nice.
Yeah, he's all about turning
Let's
scramble.
Let's scramble city.
Woo, crushes all day. Oh
my God.
What?
Yo, Sanford
Bad damage.
That was a lot of
trigger,
damage,
he's looking for a mix. Wow, he's
nice
ready.
back throw. What a great defensive back throw. Oh, he didn't get the convert for the kill. Yo, Sam's about to take this.
Trigger has expired for round T, but he has the corner. Good mash.
No.
What a mash.
Nowhere. So like, I mean, I gotta play round T there.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Knuckle, a man that needs no introduction. A simple Google search will pretty much net you with enough information to be left in awe for this man. Pitting up against Flux, who's been making quite a name for himself when it comes to the online realm. But don't make the ignorant mistake of underestimating this competitor. If you think that he would not be able to hold his own when it comes to bigger names within the FGC, then you are greatly mistaken. After going through Smitty Latimer and Zaffarino, Flux would now face a Knuckle who barely avoided quite a dangerous opponent in Smug, who got disqualified because of connectivity issues. In this head-to-head, Flux would try to fend off Knuckle's initial plan to rush him down, and would succeed in doing so, forcing Knuckle to try his chances with his Guile, who still could not quell Poison's whip-like flexibility, able to adjust her offensive and defensive tactic comfortably against any opponent. Though it is undeniable that latency is a factor in the set due to the distance between these players, Fluxwave's 2-0 win against Knuckle is still quite impressive.
When I say those words at the start, you know what I'm establishing, guys.
Yeah.
It's far.
Yeah, Montreal to Florida is pretty far. That being said, Fluxwaves, he's looking mad good right now against Knuckle. He has the corner control, obviously view reversal. He needs to side. Oh, what a preemptive! Woo! Again! Fluxwave! That was OD stream. The reacts. Sit down. Okay, yes. Doesn't challenge after that dive. Oh! 3 times! 3 times! Oh,
yeah, with that.
Yeah.
Crush. Parlez-vous
Montreal
français,
woman.
Montreal lovers. Where y'all at? Let me see some
Talk
1s
my
and
shit,
2s, all you Montreal cats.
Fuck my shit.
Yeah.
That's negative.
Oh, that's
two.
negative.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn, gets a turn back. Yeah. Damn, gets a turn back. Knuckle dude scheming. Has the wall here. Time for throw loop city. Nice jab check though. The hooligan EX dive kick. You see, Schools? That's your shit.
That's pretty good. You're right. I can see.
well, actually, proud Mexican. Good stuff.
Ooh! Oh, he wasn't ready to confirm it. That was something. Wow, it actually beat the second part of the reversal. Again!
Ooh, again.
What in the world?
Boys.
I guess he can't reversal that as Canvas. Yeah, bad idea. Man, she actually whipped her ass. Did you see that? Like, don't reverse. Oh, sheesh. He thinks he's playing Fairy right now in Ground Beef Fantasy. That's what he thinks.
It's stage 2 with all the poison. She's doing what she wants. Like, he's getting slapped up by, like, Poison and Axel.
Plus, he reversed it out. He didn't want to take the mix.
Oh my
Somersault. Bro, is it like Ringling Brothers time? They're about to do some trapeze.
Oh, nice walk back. I like the walk back there from Flux. That was very important because it allowed him to regain the anti-air positioning. It's Sonic Boom versus overhead versus anti-air. And it was like the anti-air is winning.
Up. No, he's alive. Wow. So bad.
What an answer. That was sick.
Bro, I don't think he can get the trigger though. He's probably gonna have to save all this for V reversal.
Nah, he's not gonna get a trigger. He's gonna get a trigger. If he gets a crush counter, he can.
V reversal now? No, he saved it. Now he reverses. That was actually a good one. Man, he actually waited until the right moment. He thought he had so much V-bar.
How does Poison get the last hit? Oh! That's how.
After defeating Rob TV, Sanford would go on to take a 2-0 win against Squall to advance and face Rushdown. A Rushdown who, after going 2-0 against Ndala, would face Capcom Cup champion and NLBC 14 finalist IDOM. Even though he knew exactly who he was faced up against, Rushdown did not buckle down at all and overcame the almost insurmountable wall that was IDOM, winning the set 2-1. With his win against IDOM, Rushdown would advance as the heavily favored player in his set against Sanford. But even though Sanford entered this matchup as the underdog, this veteran still took the first game. After that though, Rushdown would display the skills that were able to take down the likes of IDOM, winning the whole set to advance to top 8 winner side.
I'm the king.
You just impromptu.
You're pretty good, but can you beat me?
Impromptu challenge. A lot of the best players at SF4, and those were some really great exhibition matches. The match between him and PR Balrog was incredible, and the one versus him versus Justin, that was also good. That was so good that we broke the mics at the end.
Oh, you got some subs just now, Spooks. You got Harlequin, 969, Elio, 69 months.
E1IO, thanks for the 69, brother. Appreciate all you guys.
Okay, nice. Using the advantage of the V-trigger to get the plus frames. What side? What side?
This time he got it to work.
A second mirror. Like, you know Sanford's looking at the screen.
Subtly changed my opinion of them, only a tiny bit. If only the net code was better. That would save everything.
Yo, this is pretty close. Highly contested. Sanford has trigger. They both have trigger.
The headbutt,
the wake up headbutt finally reaches his mark.
That's our Aegis combo.
Aegis around over.
Hey. Yeah, Magic actually won the CPT qual. EX. He tried to turn it into a mix, but Rushdown V2 is never scared to headbutt, as he's shown you. Oh, he was too far.
Trigger. Time to guess soon. Time to guess soon.
Now Sanford also has his trigger.
Yo, he's fortunate he didn't convert right there.
Wow! Slide trigger, time for a mix. Activation into tick throw, he teched it. Aegis. He jumped out, but he got hit.
He got him airborne. That's a 5-frame trigger.
Oh.
So it's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
You can use it to punish -5.
After winning his set against Knuckle and advancing to top 8, Flux Waves would also win his first match in top 8 against Shine, to proceed to the winner's final where he would face Rushdown, who won the Urian Mirror match against Prophet. Flux Waves' win streak would be cut short though after facing Rushdown and be sent down to the loser's final, where he faced a Brian F who had quite a lengthy journey to be able to reach the loser's final. After losing early on in the bracket against the Anthrax, Brian F had to go through player after player to reach the loser's final, and his road to his match against Flux Waves was no measly task at all, facing the likes of Sanford, Maylin, Shine, and finally Knuckle, opponents that would require all of your energy to stand toe-to-toe against, let alone defeat them. Now facing Flux Waves with whatever's left in his tank, Brian F summoned up every bit of strength left in him to win out the closest of sets against Flux Waves, to go on to the grand final with a 3-2 win.
Now, I don't know. Nice interrupt from Brian.
He's gonna reset again, of course.
Low?
Throw.
No, grab.
That was a good
Overhead?
reset.
Low. Yeah, he's out of V-gauge. Oh, if he
The
gets
trade was
another-
good. The block on the overhead was also good. Wow, he spent all the cash.
Well, he'll get a punish. Plus frames for Flux. And the interrupt, wow. Nice idea from Flux. That was a great side switch too. Oh, crush counter. He's onto his button timing. Look, he's getting mad crush counter. Cause you know, like against boxer, you want to jab out of the pressure, of course. Of course. Cause it's like when you start getting harassed by like crush counter, like rounds and plus on block, of course. Look again, you just beating him with rush punches. You just beating him with rush punches. Cool. And pierces. When you have him in the corner, you can space. When you have him in the corner, you can space your rush punches so well because they can't walk back anymore.
No.
You just beat him up with rush punches.
Yep. Inches, and that's kind of gone now. Oh, just I said it. Anti-air, yes, he was ready. That one, the angle was bad, so it was safer to not press anything. Anti-air, of course. He's got that angle covered, but
now,
the Molotov.
He can chip him so easily.
So scary. He's oh my god, no way. He took so much damage with just throws. Rush again. He's got to save the last speeder because he wants the damage. Yes, very nice, Brian. Flux Waves now with a pretty good lead. All mid-screen this whole round so far. Finally.
What's he gonna do?
He wants that big roundhouse crush counter so bad, but Flux Waves has been pretty good about. Oh, he's not really mashing on defense. He's more looking for the throws to tech. Huge lead from Brian now. Got the crush. Woo!
I can't believe it. Wow, what a comeback. Brian M.
After an almost impossible task, Brian F now reaches the grand final to face Rushdown, who's at a much shorter route towards this stage of the tournament. But as worthy of a standing ovation Brian F's run was, he would easily hand Rushdown a 2-0 lead, perhaps exhausted from giving everything he had to reach this point.
I almost feel like the replay is catching up. Okay. Yeah.
It's definitely like a back and forth. Ooh, nice buffer there with the stand strong shoulder. And we're definitely in there. Yeah, let's take that headbutt. You know, you can't. It's such a bitch to punish. Even when it whiffs, you still can't punish.
You gotta. Oh, you guys want the Brian F. Cinderella story, huh? It ain't easy. He's gonna need a lot of wins to pull this off. And Rushdown V2, he's looking pretty cheap right now. Doesn't even have an Aegis yet and has a good lead. Anti-air was good. Yeah,
right now, nice. Goes right through. They go right through each other. Nice EX shoulder. Let's do it.
Any quick button is going to close it out for Rushdown V2. He's even tossing out the preemptive jabs and hoping to interrupt a rush punch or something like that.
Absolutely.
Aegis? Yep.
No. Okay, punish that rush punch. Great spacing right there. I mean, badly spaced. Great punish by Rushdown. The points to recognize those rush punches are safe. Nice to keep body the V-skill.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna think twice. Oh, he's gonna think twice about V-skill and do a fireball now after that.
Oh my God, Yuri.
Yeah, he tried to do anti-low mix, but my turn, I got a V-trigger too. Mine is not as cheap as yours, but I can still kill you.
You made that safe. You made that safe with the V-trigger.
Oh, but he got Yuri. 1-2.
Very nice.
He had to cancel. Aegis combo. He tried to turn it into a
great
reset,
block.
but Rushdown V2 was ready.
Yeah, Rushdown has an answer to everything.
He goes up.
With things looking bleak for Brian F, he would pull out the last of his reserves, hoping that with this win, his miracle run may just go further towards a bracket reset.
Nice challenge there. That's negative. That's punishable.
Ooh, as an anti-air?
No, he messed it up.
Oh, messed up the combo, yeah. That was a freestyle combo, so I could understand.
Yeah. He's thinking it's like an Aegis. That was a good knee drop space, so that's plus.
He tried to beat the jump out, but Brian
Oh,
did not bite. That's a lot of great
Safe,
life.
safe.
It would be nice to not get hit with all this great life. And Brian is trying to close it out. He just needs like a jab, any type of straight hit. He gets it.
Yeah, there you go. Down MK. Once again, guys, this will be his very first NLBC win.
It will be the first for either of these players, in fact.
Oh, really? I thought Brian had won one.
No, I don't think Brian has taken one just yet. She got top 4 very consistently in the early series. But once more people found out about the tournament, this tournament got really hard. There's a couple of weeks where he had struggled to make the top 8. I say that, but Idom and Knuckle both did not make top 4 tonight, so both bigger. Actually, Knuckle got 4. Big
nice
damage.
from Brian, staying alive. Here we go, Aegis.
With
oh,
punish.
good shimmy.
But with Brian F's trek towards the grand final draining him of everything he had, Rushdown would finish off Brian F's inspiring losers bracket run to win the 15th week of NLBC Online Edition.
Okay, nice. Good job from Rushdown. Nice jab check from Brian F, man. He's really on point checking these dashes. You really gotta check the dashes against the Urian. Can't let them get free dashes.
Yeah, but life-wise, he's too much of a
Rushdown's
deficit.
doing the same thing. Rushdown's doing the same thing, though. He's checking his dashes.
1-2 with the shoulder. He's spending a. He's kind of a little. Maybe I'm calling early. He's a little greedy on resources. It's like, hey, I'm gonna spend all my EX and try to finish the job now. And he should consider that if he falls behind too much on meter, the last round is gonna be pretty hard for him. Overhead was good, but not a combo. Oh, he got it. He got it. Rushdown V2.
Congratulations, man, on winning NLBC.
And that's it for NLBC Week 15. A great showing from all the participants, from the champion Rushdown, and most especially from Brian F with his losers bracket run. So now that Urian has taken another tournament, how exactly will this shake things up? Is Urian on top of the tier list? Should we expect more grand final appearances from him? Or is that too presumptuous of a thought, and that this season's Street Fighter V is truly as balanced as they say? That any character has a chance of winning? Well, there's only one way to find out, by tuning in to future NLBC events. Just check out Team Spooky's Twitch channel for all past and upcoming NLBC tournaments. So before I let you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Share it with your friends to have them enjoy it as well. And subscribe to get the latest from my channel. And if you didn't quite like the video, you've got your thumbs down button there. That's it from me for now. Till next time.